everyone, it is day 21 of Vlogmas. It is past 1 o'clock and I have just gotten ready for the day, gotten dressed, and I was busy all morning cleaning the entire house. It feels so good to be done. I had a huge cleanup in the bathrooms after the work my dad was doing. There was just dust everywhere from sanding drywall and retiling. So I did the bathroom cleanups, then I just did the rest of the house. I decluttered a little bit before Christmas, which is always nice. And it's all done. Everything is shiny and smells good. And I have the whole afternoon ahead of me now. I also placed an order for my Christmas grocery shopping late last night. I don't know, actually I do know why it crossed my mind. I used to order my groceries when I was working outside of the house full time. It was so handy and I just stopped doing it because I don't really need to do it anymore. I can go anytime. But I was watching Jules of the So Sweet Violet Vlogmas, and she had mentioned she did her Christmas shop order and it was going to be delivered. And I thought, why do I want to face the crowds, the parking, the traffic? It's so hectic right now out there. I just thought I'm gonna place an order, so I did. It will be arriving Sunday morning. Hopefully I didn't forget anything, but if I did, I can always run out really early on Monday morning and get what I need. So that is a huge, huge relief, actually. I'm really excited that it's just gonna be delivered to the door. So I think I'm going to do some knitting. I might even organize some of my planners and journals for January because I am switching out some covers just to freshen things up. I've been cleaning out my little pen pouches and getting my my little tray ready for the dining room table. Once the advents are gone, I'm going to put my supplies back on the dining room table, and maybe I'll share which books I'll be using for 2020 with you guys too. I've started to do some organizing of my planners and journals for 2020, and this is the tray. I was just tidying it up a little bit. I usually keep it right here on the dining room table, and this is where I do my everyday planning or daily journaling and things like that. For now, I've kept it up here. It's so sunny, but I've put it up here. It's a little bit cramped, but it's fine while we are opening up Advents. So this is my everyday planner. I've shared it a few times, so I won't go into too much detail again because I have done videos on it, but I'll just share what it is. This is the A5 Cousin Hobonichi Planner insert. I use the Avec, which is 6 months in one book, and it is currently in a Sojourner leather folio cover with pocket, designer pocket. And I've showed it before. I'm going to be careful because I do have some Christmas stuff in here and I don't want to put it on the video. But it basically has my monthly and weekly planning. So I do meal planning, I jot down appointments, anything that I know I will forget that has to do with soccer or anything. I put it in here daily. And then there are also daily pages, which I really like having so that I can document kind of what's going on in our lives. So if we do something special, I will put pictures in here, tickets, things like that. Sometimes I don't really do too much. Sometimes it trails off to almost nothing, but I really like having this space to do any kind of documenting so that I can remember what was going on during that time. So I'm sticking with the Hobonichi, but I've decided for January to move into a new cover. I will definitely be using this one again. I just wanted to switch it up. This is a Hobonichi cover. It's a Mina Perhonen cover. I think it's called Memoria. And I just thought it was beautiful. It's got a lot of texture. It's fabric. It looks stamped. I'm not sure if it's printed or stamped, but I've got my new Hobonichi Cousin, the Avec, the A5 Cousin. I'm just trying to make sure I say it right so that if you're interested, you'll know which one it is. And so here, I'm just waiting to start the new year. Got my monthly. There are weeklies, which I love this spread, and then the daily pages. So I'm just getting that one ready. I will be starting to use this one in January. These two here are my traveler's notebooks. They are like a notebook system that you can put notebooks inside of, and they're quite popular. This wasn't the first one I ever had, and it's just got some sketchbooks, some art journaling in there. And I had purchased this one last year, and I recently had it customized at BAUM-KUCHEN or BAUM-KUCHEN, I'm not sure how you say it. They have a website and they do customizations of your traveler's notebook. So I had one of my favorite words put on. There's a pocket they put on the inside for me. And this is an art journal for me. And I've actually started to just journal thoughts and stuff that's going on. So I'm really loving having that, but that is just an art journal. I've been organizing my pouches a little bit, getting them cleaned up. And then the other things that I am using for 2020 is a Hobonichi Weeks. I did not get the mega sized one. I just got the normal one. And this is a work planner for me. I've been having trouble keeping track of everything for my shop in this planner. When it's mixed in with all of the household stuff and family stuff, I just wanted one place where I could put down when I'm ordering supplies, when I'm doing updates, any kind of YouTube videos, things I want to keep track of. It's all going to be in this really compact little planner, and I love it. This little band and the plastic cover are also from Hobonichi, so you can find that stuff on the Hobonichi website. And I used an A6, the Hobonichi TECHO last year. I tried to use it for some different things, and I ended up really liking using the daily pages for a to-do list or a brain dump. And so that is what I'm going to be doing again in 2020. I got a new cover for it. So this is the Hobonichi cover. It's also a Mina Perhonen design. There's her name there. And inside is the Hobonichi A6 TECHO notebook. So this is the brand new one. I'm waiting to start. And it does have a monthly. So if you wanted to keep track of anything here, you could. There are a lot of videos online or on YouTube that you can search up how people use Hobonichis. There's so many different things you can do to keep track of things. And I'm going to be using this for my daily to-dos to keep on track of work mostly. It's, errands, things I need to get done for the kids. It's just a really nice place for me to put down everything I need to do for that day. And a lot of the times, if I don't have time to set up a to-do list in the morning, I actually find that better because if I have a productive day, I come back a little bit later, I make the list of all the things that I accomplished, and then I can round out what needs to be done or if I need to dedicate some time to myself. I'm finding that really good in balancing how I split my days between home responsibilities, work life, kid responsibilities, and then time for myself. So I'm really excited. Those are the journals and planners that I will be using in January.